What's going on, guys? This is Ben or Velvet Unicorn, and welcome back to some more Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the PC. Today's game is a nuked out gameplay on the map Yemen, and I want to give you guys a few tips and tricks kind of how to be more successful in free-for-all, because this is by far my most played mode, and I think I'm most experienced in it. I have about 24,000 kills in it, about that. And I think that's even more than I had in Modern Warfare 3. I've been playing nothing but free-for-all for the longest time in this game, and I've pretty much got it down to a science at this point. Although this video you're seeing here is actually the first nuked out I've ever had. I've had tons of nuclears, but for some reason I couldn't get my hands on a nuked out until just about a week ago. So I was having a decent bit of trouble, but I finally decided I was gonna go for it. A few games leading up to this, when I was in my tryhard going for the nuked out mode, I would go 26-0 and then die. I went 24-0 and I died. I went on a few 15 kill streaks and then died. And the unforgiving thing about getting a nuked out medal is that you have to play completely perfect the entire game, because even if you get one kill and then you die, it's over. You have to wait until the next game, and I'm not one of those people that will just leave out of the game I'm in to go into another one, so it's really challenging at first, but once you finally get into the groove, I think I can probably bust out quite a few more of these now that I've finally got the initial one. Just like with a normal nuclear, it's a lot easier to get the successive ones than the original one. So, my class that I'm using, I think it's an AN-94 Quick Draw Fast Mag stock. I always run stock on my assault rifles because it makes them a lot more maneuverable. It makes them very comparable to SMGs, and I really like to be able to strafe around my opponents because it makes you a lot harder to hit, and frankly I just feel like a slug whenever I'm aiming down sight with a non-stock weapon, stocked weapon. I think using them on SMGs though is kind of stupid because you already move fast, but that's just my personal opinion. And I'm running all non-lethal kill streaks, not EMP, UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT. Counter UAV is actually really helpful. It's very underestimated kill streak. It really is disorienting if you have one called in on you. It's almost like you're playing hardcore all of a sudden, and so that's why I'm running that. And it helps me stack points up to the VSAT and get to that quicker. And I'm pretty sure that a VSAT is about 12 to 14 kills in here, or something along those lines. So having those other streaks below it definitely help you work your way towards it. So really all the advice I can give, you can see this whole time I'm in one section of the map, I'm playing it really safe, and that's really what you have to do if you're going to be successful in free-for-all. You have to stay around the outsides of the map. You have to stay around places that you're comfortable, where you know enemies are going to spawn. I know someone's going to spawn at that little red car in this area I'm right now. I know someone's going to be coming from that building that I just peeked at. And I know that someone's going to be coming from where I just killed that person. And what you can do is you can keep going back and forth between all these points, and once you leave one area, a guy will spawn in the other area. And I also know that I have to watch out for people coming into that church window that's kind of to my right now, that everyone likes to go into. I know that people are going to be trying to come up through that tunnel, but I know some safe spots are that area behind me, that big open area, because no one really goes there. And now that I have the VSAT, I'm able to be a lot more aggressive and kind of dominate the map. I know where my opponents are going to be, so it makes a lot easier for me to kind of pick up the last final guys. And I almost died in this last person here, but luckily I did not, because I don't know what I would have done. I kind of made a mistake when I was challenging him. I went like after him instead of keeping cover at the car, as you're going to see really quick here. I should have stayed behind this car, but I kind of rushed in for it, and I almost got killed as a result. It was very, very scary at the time, but I finally did it. And so the final score is like 30, I think something like that. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. I didn't really get to go into any depth with all my ideas for free-for-all this time, but I definitely will in a different video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, if you could leave a like, rating, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.